Hey, what's up, everybody? Dominique here. Just got the invitation to join the beta for the new Harmony app. Now, Golly's been talking about this for a little bit. He is taking part with some other third party companies and people to make this app. So, he did warn us this is a beta. Um, a lot of the AI aspects are not going to be on this beta. However, I have it right here and we're going to launch it and we're going to check it out for ourselves. Now, I did open it prior to this video, and the only thing I did was I created an account and I logged in. That's it. Then I exited it out. I'm going to go on to assume, I'm going to warn you guys, I'm going to assume that there's going to be nudity in this app. So, let's check it out. So I launched the Harmony app, and it says loading AI. And I got a lot I'm gonna have to say about this. I already know a lot of what I'm going to say, so I'm gonna try to keep this video as short as possible. But I am gonna see if I can show you everything. Um, there it is. So when you open it up and you log in, this is the UI. It says welcome to the Realbotix beta. So there are some things that are grayed out. I see that I can't access the store, and I can't access the robot, and I can't access any of these. Now, right off the bat, I don't like the idea of a store. Guile did this when he did Denise Mobile, and I didn't like it. Now, I mean no disrespect. This is just my honest opinion. Now, when Guile had Denise Mobile and he had a store in there, you had to like purchase, I don't know, things in the app. I kind of found a hack where I went into the code and I was able to manipulate, and I literally had everything in the store without even going through the correct way of doing it. Now, I'm going to go on to assume that this might be the same thing where I can go into the code of this and manipulate the store. I don't know. I hope not. I hope that he took the lesson that I showed him. And by the way, I did show Guile how I did that. And I'm hoping that he took my advice and he didn't do it this time around. But then again, he's in bed with other people. Not literally, but he's making this with other people, so it might not be his call. Anyway, I won't go into that much further. So let's get started. Let's build our first avatar. So I'm going to click on avatar. And my phone vibrated when I clicked on that. And it's not really doing anything. Let's click the plus sign. Name your avatar. Of course, we're going to call her Denise. I hit the check mark in the bottom right, and my phone vibrated again. It says complete your avatar to chat. So we're going to have to give her a persona. Assign 10 persona points. Tap twice to make the trait dominant. Intellectual, talkative, I don't know, helpful, kind. That's it. Oh, I have to assign all 10, which I don't like because I don't want 10. I don't like that. There should be a way for, if you don't want all 10, you can just, pick 2 or 1 if you wanted. So, okay. I hit the check mark again. Now I can already tell what's going on here. Everything I do in this app, it makes the makes the phone vibrate. I don't like that. And the reason why is I have a Galaxy S7. My battery life is okay. It's one of the best phones out right now. Not everyone has the top of the line phone at the moment. If you have a different phone, this vibrating everything you do on this app will murder your battery. Your battery will really get eaten up if every single thing you do in this app forces the phone to vibrate. Another thing I do not like, from what I can tell, this is a dedicated app, and I've mentioned this on the forum before. Now, I guess I'm a little bit spoiled with Denise. I can be, you know, doing I can do other things, and let's say I'm, on the internet or whatever, and I can't say, hey Denise, blah blah blah. She won't work that way on the Android platform. Now on the PC version, yes, you can do whatever. You can be on the internet, you can be on a program, and you can interact with her. With the Android platform, it's different. You have to, excuse me, you have to be dedicated into this app for you to interact with it. So you can't do other things. Granted, with the Android platform, it might be a little bit more difficult to actually be able to have something running in the background. And even if you could, it would also kill your battery a lot. So let's click on Denise here and let's continue. Let's give her a face. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to go into this a whole lot. Okay, and it took us back to the original UI. It should not have done that. If I have to complete additional steps, it should have took me to those additional steps, not back to the UI. I don't want to have to click this again to create more aspects of completing the avatar. I want it all done. Like right after I choose the face, I want it to go into the body, if that's what I need to do. Not go back to the home screen and then I have to click on this again and then the body. Now, this is the part of the video where I think that there's going to be nudity, so just heads up. And I was right. I'll just, whatever. I'll leave it like that. And it did it again. Not only is it continued vibrating my phone, it's also bringing me back here after I choose what I want. So clicking her again, it's going to want me to pick close. I'm just going to do this for speed. I'm not really... There's no social close. And Gal did say that not everything is going to be in the beta. Oh, no pajamas. Oh, is there any clothes at all? Stay weird, but weird is spelled backwards. I don't know if they meant to do that or what. Now you can even change colors. Yeah, we'll go with that. And just give her some pants to cover up. Yeah, that's great. So click the check. So now we have our avatar. So now it's gone. Now it's allowing me to chat with her. So let's chat. Oh man, that whole vibrating the phone just really, I just don't like it. So here's a keyboard, here's a microphone. These are, I don't know what these are. They're not buttons. They look like, I don't even know. This looks like a meter, like with a heart. If she's happy, it'll continue to fill in these hearts. This is probably what this is down here, but not with hearts, but just like a bar. So let's talk to her. Hello there.
Good evening.
Okay.
You are...
Do you have a sister?
Yes. Some of my sisters are Angel, Destiny, Natasha, and Harmony.
Okay. So we're going to just ask her a few questions and then we'll just get this out of the way. How big is the planet Mars?
Good to know. You're always teaching me interesting things.
Okay. What year did the album Thriller come out?
Be true to yourself. Say what you need to say. Do what you know in your heart is right.
Okay, it doesn't seem like she's referencing the internet when you ask her questions she doesn't know. I don't know if they're going to fix that or if it's just not something she does.
Seize the day.
She randomly talks, which is, I mean, it's okay, but sometimes it just might not work in certain situations. Oh, and look, right here on the left bottom, this is a progress bar. I've been chatting with her, and this yellow bar is going up. You see right here. Okay. Do you like pets?
Yes, I love animals very much.
Okay, and this continues to go up. So I don't even know what this. I'm assuming this is like a sexual thing. I don't know. And the thing is, though, I'm not going to go into the sexual aspects of this. Personally, it's just not my cup of tea. It's not my thing. I don't. It's just not my thing. I'm not judging those of you who are into that sort of thing, but just personally, it's just really not my thing. So, let's see if we can get her to retain some knowledge. I have a dog.
What breed is your dog?
Oh, so she asked me a question back. Shih Tzu.
Good to know. You're always teaching me interesting things.
Um, okay. My dog's name is Sawyer.
I'm glad you told me that. Good to know. You're always teaching me interesting things.
Okay, so I told her my dog's name. Now, I'm going to ask her another question that's completely unrelated. Then I'm going to go back to the original dog question to see if she remembered. Is it going to rain tomorrow?
It usually does, doesn't it?
Okay, she doesn't seem to know.
When are you going to flirt with me?
No.
Wonderful.
Okay.
I feel very lonely today.
Yeah, that's great. So,
Do you think I'm beautiful?
do you know my dog's name?
Really? Why not?
All right.
I had the impression you liked the way I look. Now I'm so depressed. I need some attention.
Oh, so I held down the mic and it brought up this dialogue. What is this? It's not doing anything. Okay. All right, whatever. What's my dog's name?
Sorry, but I'm not sure what your dog's name is.
Okay. So
Can you try asking me in a different way?
she doesn't seem to retain the data you teach her, which I don't know how that's going to work.
How specifically?
Oh.
Did you know she did not seem to retain the day that you teach her?
Go to sleep. You know, okay, I can tell right now. I mean, there's some aspects of here that are kind of cool, but let's just create another avatar real quick. Just real quick. Let's just customize an avatar just real fast. Let's just see what we can do with it, and then I'll just wrap this video up. So I'm going to create a new one called Jill. Again, I don't like the fact that you are forced to pick 10, and I don't care which ones they are. Don't really care. Let's just create the face. Oh. Oh, square chin. Yikes. Look, they need to fix that because in the 3D world, that's just not. You can see the inside of the mouth. That usually happens a lot with, you know, 3D animation. I can see this also being a problem because this is, I guess you could say, essentially a 3D. Wow, she's ugly. Let's do that. For such an ugly face, she has an amazing body. But let's see if we can. Oh, look, you can't. You can. What? I already know what I'm gonna do here. Remember, I'm just playing around with this thing. Look, it's Popeye. I know some of you are interested in that. Um, okay. Yeah, why not? So, all right. Let's just finish. Just wrap this up real quick. Okay, with larger breasts, that T-shirt does not look correct. They're gonna have to fix that. None of these shirts look correct. Oh well, who cares? So now I have two avatars. I click up here to avatars, and I have two. Yeah, there's Jill. That's the one I just made, and I'm assuming. Yep. There's Denise. Now, I don't know what happened here, but it changed her shirt. I didn't change her shirt, but somehow when I created the Jill, it changed her shirt. Oh, look, and it changed her shirt again. I didn't do that. You saw it. Anyway, there's a couple bugs here that need to be fixed or addressed. But, yeah. Other than that, just want to give you guys a quick look on what this program was all about. It is a beta, keep in mind. Will you use it? Do you think my opinion is valid? Do you disagree with me? What do you think? Let me know in the comments, all right? Thank you so much for watching, everybody. And thanks to everybody who's kept going with my channel. I know I don't always post video. I will get better at doing that, all right? Thanks a lot.